Good morning, Tigers. It's Thursday, May 23rd. Welcome to today's On the Prowl. I'm Nick+.
And I'm Kevin Coleman.
Last Sunday, On the Prowl made an appearance at the cutest event of the year. Craig Rovner has the story.
They have their little beds. They have, there's a sink in every one of the cottages so we can wash out their bowls and give them fresh water.
Carol Dippy shows one of the many cat cottages on the 24-acre vicinity. The usual quiet cat utopia turned into an adoption frenzy at the 4th annual Kitten Shower, which was last Sunday, hosted by the Hope Sound Animal Protection League.
Today we're having an open house for the public. We're holding a kitten shower because we have so many kittens in our foster care right now. We have about 60 kittens that need homes, and they're all adorable, and they will all be spayed and neutered and vaccinated before they are adopted.
People from all over the county came out and adopted the perfect cat for their homes. Volunteers had their paws full with the cats, and as always, the Hope Sound Animal Protection League is seeking more helpers.
Interested in volunteering at the sanctuary, you can go online to get information at our website, which is www.highschool.org.
This year's Kitten Shower was a huge success. Not only did cat enthusiasts find new furry family members, but they also donated cat necessities to help out the nonprofit shelter. Make sure to come to next year's and find your own perfect companion.
They hope to see you next year.
The end of the year raffle is coming up. The raffle is a reward to the students who worked so hard this year to earn their PBS tickets. Ms. Valeria will be collecting your PBS tickets during all lunches. The raffle prizes include an iPad, a girls' and boys' bike. The winners will be announced over the PA system. You may enter as many tickets as you want.
If you're in need of community service hours, it's not too late. The Habitat for Humanity of Martin County needs volunteers to help build houses in the Quarter Park subdivision. Come on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday from 8:30 to 12:30. You can sign up at www.habitatmartin.volunteerhub.com or call 772-223-9940, extension 226. Go help build.
Current juniors, you might want to listen up about next year's parking. Juniors, it is almost time to start reserving your parking stickers for next year. On Wednesday and Friday at 1 p.m. next week, you can go to the dean's office to reserve your parking sticker. You must have a completed parking application signed by your parent, your original driver's license and registration, and your $50 to cash in or check out to Martin County High School. You will then receive a receipt, which you must hold on to until the preschool days, when lockers and parking stickers are issued, and select a parking space and pick up your sticker. Do not forget this important information.
Last Friday, there was a spirit night at Rinaldi's. Students filled the seats at the local sub shop last Friday to participate in the most recent spirit night. This spirit night was organized by leadership, and the proceeds from it also go towards leadership. Emily Kasdan, a leadership student, was in charge of the whole project.
Sales from this spirit night from Rinaldi's goes towards leadership, so we can continue to do our projects around school, such as faculty and staff motivation, prom simulation, blood drives, and community service around Stuart and Plum City.
Spirit nights like these help clubs like Leadership participate and organize events in the community. This was the last spirit night of the year, and it was definitely a success. Thank you to all who came out to support Leadership.
SGA is doing something very special for our departing seniors. Until Friday, SGA is selling Kiss a Senior Goodbye notes for the graduating seniors. You may purchase one from an SGA member for $1, in which they give a note that you can write on for your favorite senior, for them to see at graduation, along with a Hershey's Kiss. So say goodbye to your favorite senior.
Miss Burns' 7th period geometry class went on a special trip. Miss Burns and Mr. Hessler's 7th period class went to Hope Sound Elementary to visit her sister's 4th grade students. The 10th graders had a lot of fun presenting their projects that they worked on. Miss Burns and Mr. Hessler's students have been working on creative and fun geometry stories to share with the young students.
So we came up with the idea for this field trip because when Miss Burns 1 and I were talking, I realized that her students were learning what my students were actually working on in a deeper level, and hers were learning at a more of a basic level. So we came up with the idea to bring our students here and help them better understand it. And in doing so, my class and Mr. Hessler's creative writing class came together to write a math children's story about parallelograms, rectangles, rhombuses, and squares, and to come up with a creative concept to make learning this material simpler and more fun.
Miss Burns' kids even got to work with art tigers on their very own geometry story. The kids drew pictures while the high schoolers worked on the story. It was lots of fun, and it was a creative way to learn geometry in a fun way. Good job teaching, Tigers.
Last Friday, May 17th, the blue and gold game was a success. The blue and gold game was held as a preseason practice game before the spring season starts. The game was between the JV team and the varsity team. The game was not scored, but both teams did very well, scoring numerous touchdowns.
I feel like we're going to do pretty good. We lost some key linemen like Brandon Simpson and Daquan, but we have a lot of new guys coming in 8th grade, and we have new offensive and defensive drills that we're doing, and so far it seems like we're going to do pretty good.
Varsity offensive tackle Colin A. stated that they are losing key linemen like Brandon Simpson for next year. Rising freshmen will be coming up to play varsity and JV. There's a lot of talent for next year. Make sure to come out and support our football team this year.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Martin County. I'm Nick Lopes.
And I'm Kevin Coleman. Have a great day, Tigers.
Bye.